Hi everyone, Kenny Pua here. Welcome to Let's Play Together session. Alright, welcome back to Ukulele Aerobics week number 6. Today is Monday, so we are going to do some chords, okay? So let's just dive into the book itself. So the first chord is actually F7, second also F7, third one B flat minor, and then fourth one is F minor. Fifth one is G7, and also the last one is actually C minor. Alright, so let's take a look at the first chord first. Alright, so first chord F7. F7, you need to press all the strings. You need to press on the, using your first finger, press on the second string, first fret. Second finger, press on the second fret of the fourth string. And then third finger, you need to press on the third fret of the third string, and then the pinky, the fourth finger, you need to press on the first string, third fret. Okay, so this is F7, right? So this F7 is actually a movable chord. Okay, F7. So you need to really recognize this chord, as well as actually know how to actually press this, because you are going to use it on tomorrow's exercise. Okay, F7. So this F7. Right, after we learn the first chord, let's take a look at the second chord, which is actually also called F7. So this F7 is actually omitted the C here, right? By taking off this C, right? And then it actually use the open string on the A, right? So this is F7 chord, the second chord, okay? F7. So compared to the first one, which is actually a movable chord, the full voicing all the notes, F7, F, C, it's the F, A, C, and also E flat, okay? F, A, C, and also the E flat, F7, right? So, but by actually removing this C note, which is the fifth note on the F chord, so it repeats to A here, and also A here. Okay, so this is also called F7. All right. So next we move on to the third chord, which is actually the B flat minor. Right, so this chord shape is actually also what they call a movable chord shape, where because all the strings actually you are pressing, so you actually can move this chord up to the fret here to create another chord. Alright, so B flat, how to press it? Use your first finger, press all the first string until the third string on the first fret, and then your third finger, you need to press on the third fret of the fourth string. Alright, so this is B flat minor. Right, next we move on to the F minor chord. Right, F minor chord is a little bit different, non-movable, but this is essential to learn also. So your first finger, you need to press on the first fret of the fourth string. Second finger, you need to press on the first fret of the second string, and then followed by the last pinky. Either you use your third finger or pinky, but I think pinky is actually easier. So use your pinky to press on the third fret of the first string. So this is F minor. F minor. Alright. Next, it will be the chord number 5, which is actually the G7. So again, what we learned about the G7 is something like this in the open chords. Right, G7. So this one, this time, we are actually going to change to the chord shape same like the first chord that we learned earlier. Right, we are moving from the F to the G7 here. Okay, this conventional G7 compared to this G7, okay, is definitely higher pitch, but it covers all the notes for the G7. Alright, So again, when you are learning up until now, your chord number 1 and also number 5 is actually a movable chord from F7 to G7. Okay, right. So if you want to practice, you can actually do something like this. Alright, from F7, move 1 fret up, and then 2nd fret up, G7 to the 3rd fret, and move back down. Okay, keep on reminding yourself this is actually F7 and so also G7. F7, F sharp 7, and then G7. Alright, so you can move these 2 chords. And the last chord for the day is actually the C minor chord. So this is also translated from the B flat minor, which is actually the 3rd chord that we learned today, like this. And we are going to move to the 3rd fret here, 3rd fret. So it becomes a C minor. Okay, again the same concept, you can actually practice the same like this. Okay, so you move from B flat minor to B flat and then to C minor. Okay, B flat minor, B minor, and then C minor. Okay, so how do you think about all these chords? Difficult? Alright, so you do need to take some time to actually learn how to press all the chords today. Alright, because it's actually useful on the leisure exercise. Okay, so just take a practice, remember the chord names, and also practice how to actually press it. Okay, that's all for today on the chord exercise. If you think this video is useful, please give me a like and also subscribe to my channel. If you think this video is actually useful for others, you can share that out as well. Alright, and I think that's all for today. Let's wrap it up, and I'll see you tomorrow again. Alright, see ya and bye bye.